We're following new developments tonight in that pig dumping incident outside the Islamic Center in Lawton. The Oklahoma chapter of the Council on American-Islamic Relations, or CAIR, is now calling on the FBI to investigate what it's calling a hate crime.
As we first told you yesterday, Lawton police have begun their investigation. The act was captured on surveillance video cameras at the center. It happened sometime Tuesday night. The video shows a truck pull up and turn around. Then a pig carcass fell off the truck bed right at the doorstep of the center. The incident is highly offensive because Muslims are forbidden to eat pork as stated in their holy book, the Quran. CAIR says their office has seen a spike in hate crimes targeting American Muslims and other minority groups since the presidential election. That's tonight's big story. 7 News reporter Rochelle Turner spoke with the executive director of CAIR. She joins us live tonight from the Islamic Center in Lawton. So Rochelle, what did he tell you about this supposed hate crime?
That's right. Adam Soltani says the incident is not just offensive, it sends a message of intimidation and hatred towards the Muslim community. He's calling state and national leaders to step in, heal the divisions, and put an end to the negativity and hatred. CAIR-Oklahoma Executive Director Adam Soltani says this is not the first time someone has targeted American Muslims, and he wasn't surprised it happened again.
I've seen numerous incidences of vandalism or hate towards Islamic centers in our state. Here in Oklahoma City, we have an Islamic center that was vandalized twice, first with paintballs being shot at it, and then with a very graphic graffiti and curse words. And the Islamic Society of Edmond, about a year later, was vandalized with bacon wrapped around the door handle, as well as left in the parking lot.
Soltani says he's seen other incidents of pig carcasses left at other Islamic centers, and to see it now in Lawton, he says it's saddening and concerning. And it appears the problem is worsening across the country, especially since the general election. Soltani said
we have seen an increase in hate crimes, as we have seen an increase in anti-Muslim rhetoric in the last year, and we're worried that now that President-elect Trump will be taking office very soon, that he will further embolden individuals that choose to propagate hatred, and that is not something that an elected official will do.
As elected officials should be a voice of reason against hatred, bigotry, and division. He's also calling specifically on an Oklahoma lawmaker who has criticized Muslims in the past.
We want to hold all our elected officials accountable, and we recognize that hate rhetoric does not exist within a vacuum. When people like Representative John Bennett speak in such hateful ways and propagate hatred, it influences people in our society, not only in their neck of the woods, but it gets the attention of the media, and it also influences people in other parts of our state, and that is one of our great concerns with his rhetoric in the last few months and truly in the last few years.
Soltani says the Muslim community shares his concerns and is taking extra precautions to educate others in the community about issues concerning their security and safety. He says he plans to visit Lawton and hopes to build coalitions of faith groups to help people better understand the Muslim faith. Reporting live from Southwest F Avenue, Rochelle Turner, 7 News.
Thanks, Rochelle. The Unitarian Universalist Church of Lawton also released a statement today saying the act of vandalism and hate perpetrated against the Lawton Islamic Center goes against everything we stand for as Americans and as Unitarian Universalists. It also said